Hello. It's not a very like, wow, super exciting to be here. Kind of an introduction. But hello, guys. It is good to be here. Hi, aspiring creator, Super Neku, Toku fan. Who else is in here? Fiery One. Hello, good to see you here as well. Saw somebody over here from YouTube as well. Who is this? A Tropical Emperor, I believe. You might be the only one over on YouTube at the moment. But hello, good to see you. Oh, thank you for that follow. It spooked me. But thank you for that. I appreciate it. So I haven't been using my VTubing rig all that often, but thank you for being here while I kind of work with this. Doing okay. Hi, Rodolphus. It's okay. It's not your fault. It's supposed to just pop up and spook me a little bit. It's fine. It's all good. I actually, as funny as this sounds, just 2 days ago, took a class specifically for VTubing. Just how you can better integrate yourself into your, like, this is a performance of a type, right? You're presenting yourself to people on the internet like this. But, yeah, like hopefully I can better utilize this rig, and not just, like, animating it and making it look and act all cool and stuff, but, you know, actually putting my own personality through here as best as I can. Because the way I've been approaching this so far has kind of just been the same way that I approach live streaming when I'm talking directly to you face to face anyway. I don't especially care that people know what my face looks like anyway. Like, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I'm not a VTuber that's like, oh no, we have to keep our identities separate. We have to, like, the VTuber is a totally separate entity from the real person, and that's not me. That's really not me. But cool. Hopefully, I'm gonna try keeping an eye on my restream chat right now, which seems to be properly, integrating both the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat right now. But it might not stay that way. Like, this restream chat is not super good. It does not do a very good job of loading in everybody's chat messages. Like, somebody just sent a chat over on Twitch right now, and the restream chat is not showing it. So, I don't know. Guess I'll just keep an eye on the Twitch chat instead. Yeah, I'm not part of the VTuber idol industry. And, like, I don't keep up very much with really super high, big-named VTubers or their agencies. But, how about them Niji Sanji? Very problematic from what I understand. I wouldn't want to be a part of that. So, I'm gonna go ahead and, here in just a second, I'm gonna bring in the game. Let's bring in the game audio, in fact, right now. I'll just slowly raise it in here. It's very, very quiet right now anyway. There's not much of anything to hear. And let's, go ahead and switch over, to our game. So, this is really amusing. I was telling you guys about how I enjoy level grinding. I actually like to do level grinding. And guess what? I kinda did a lot of that. Sorta did a lot of level grinding while I was off stream. Just when I had some spare time, I spent a couple more hours level grinding, and now I am level 23, 24. Right at the beginning of the game, and, like, I'm already almost 14 hours played into this game. We're not 14 hours of story into this game. We're just not. I am entirely overleveled. I was way overleveled. We're about to go into this cave and just thwomp everything. How did I create the VTube avatar? So, this was based on a drawing that a friend of mine did in high school well over 2 decades ago. We were all kind of creating these characters that were supposed to end up. Ideally, what we wanted was to do a webcomic, and the webcomic sort of didn't happen, but we made these characters. The artist friend that we had, she drew her own character as like a kind of a demon with wings, and our other writer friend, she wanted just to be like a fairy, also with wings, and I was like, why does everybody have wings? Like, I know you guys are doing fantasy stuff, but I want sci-fi. Make my character an alien. So I'd already been using the name Mars Girl in chat rooms and message boards and stuff for a really long time. And so we just went with the idea of Mars, thus the symbol on her chest, which, you know, it is the symbol for, like, men or masculinity, but it's also the symbol for the planet Mars. But also the peace sign is there because I was like, but also make her wear bell bottoms and hold up a peace sign and be a hippie. And then she drew this peace sign on her chest as well. So that's how the alien kind of came into existence. The actual Martian character. It's how the Martian character came into existence. Then, a couple of years back, when I was really thinking, maybe I'll actually do VTubing, I had it commissioned, so I didn't make this avatar, right? Like, I didn't make this rig. So, but I did, send along the original drawing that my friend made in high school a very, very long time ago, along with some other drawings that people have done of this character over the years. And they created this, and they had to separate it into parts, you know. The hair is separated from the face, which is separated from the ears, which is separated from the eyes, which is separated from the arms, and that's how it is. You get movement, you know, and we get the separate pieces for the mouth that can open and close, and the eyes that can open and close and stuff. Now, the rigging is a separate process, and they could have rigged it, but rigging is extremely expensive, like, because you're learning how to animate, really. You're learning how to animate, and it's just very expensive, several $100s worth, if you're getting a really good rigging. And I was like, I cannot afford to do that. I just can't. I can only afford to do, like, having the model made. So then I slowly started teaching myself how to rig, and I was like, wow, this sucks. This is hard. There's a reason why it costs that much money to do, because it is difficult. I ended up taking a free VTuber model and just sticking my character on top of that free VTuber model's rigging. So everything that my character can do right now is because another character that already exists could already do it, and I just slapped my picture down on top of it. That is all I did. Pardon me while I hydrate. So that's how that happened. I'm gonna go ahead and load my game on in here. So, like I said, I am well over leveled. Just entirely 2 levels. But we're about to go into this cave. We're looking for a flower that can help save an entire dying village, but we gotta go through a cave, through these caverns, in order to get to the place where we need to find these flowers. So, okay, here we go. Also, don't forget, we are touching literally everything we see. I mean, I know we just started, but I'll go ahead and save. I hear that show's real good, Super Neku. I also don't know too terribly much about League of Legends. I've only occasionally dabbled in it, and I don't know, like, any lore. And I still haven't seen that show, but I hear nothing but good things about it. going to be kicking things and touching things so
Item.
that we can get items, and also we're looking for nothings.
Gold. Gold.
And nothings seem like nothing. After all, the name is nothing. But you're actually collecting them. Like, you can't go into your inventory and see them, but it is
Nothing.
quietly counting them in the background. You can't tell,
Nothing.
but it is. And then eventually we're gonna see animated, like, self-insert Akira Toriyama later in this game. And he's gonna be like, oh my god, you collected so many nothings. Well, I just have to reward you. And then you're gonna end up buying things with all of the nothings that you have found. This is very important.
Nothing.
You don't understand, it's very, very important. There, we can pull the audio down a little bitty bit.
Nothing. Gold. Nothing.
I think those are hermit crab poos. That's right. Crabs that are also poop. Again, that's how you know it's Akira Toriyama. What are those? They use poos instead of shells to live in. But the truth is, they'd rather have armor instead. Or so I've heard.
Join.
They're not getting mine.
Gold. Nothing.
Well, your girlfriend has very good taste, Toku fan. It's a very, very good game.
Gold. Detected.
They're literal shit crabs, yeah.
Detected.
Let's get all three of them. Got them. Just one of them? No reason to mow it down if there's only one of them.
Defeated.
We're just gonna be one-shotting these guys, honestly. Yeah, I bet Toriyama could have done a really interesting next series. That's true. Like, he was just so good at mechanical designs. Like, what would that have looked like? That could have been really fascinating. Got him. Fishy smell comes flooding out, and now I'm covered in an awful smell. Bleh. We got some HP back, not that we were missing any HP. Oh. Oh, hello! Thank you for that follow! Much appreciated. Roderick Sage, also hello to you. Not sure how long ago exactly you had sent that, but thank you. Trying to make sure I see every bit of this cave. Got some experience, give it to Shu. He's just gonna be a beast. Get him! I need to play more Super Robot Wars than I have, that's for sure. That jellyfish.
Defeated.
Got him. I'm really impressed that Bandai Namco has been spending more time making some of their international games, just bothering to put them in English at all, even if they're not going to come to North America. America. Like, all their Asian releases have the option to choose English. I think that's very impressive. See, the Bat Ride War games, I think they were good on paper. Like, they were a good idea on paper. But honestly, because the idea is that you've got a Kamen Rider game that can sort of be like a Dynasty Warriors game, but they were never as good as a Dynasty Warriors game. Then again, recent Dynasty Warriors games haven't been as good as Dynasty Warriors games of the past either. So, I don't know. I just feel like Bandai Namco just makes okay games that play similarly to other games that you already know and like, but they're just not quite, it's not quite what you were hoping it was gonna be, at least not for me. Yeah, check out Cashman if you get the chance. I haven't sat with it myself, but I'm familiar with it.
Detected.
Fighting crabs made of poop. Sandland as a game does look fun also. What? Did I not choose to fight in both sets? Fine. Poo crabs and poo snakes. Everything is made of poop. Everything is poop. It's all poop. Oh, you played that 2D side-scrolling beat-em-up? Yeah, Josh and I played that too.
New skill.
We played it 2-player for a while. He eventually ended up beating it single-player though.
Nothing.
Took him a little while to figure out exactly what it wanted from him, but he figured it out eventually.
Nothing.
Weird bug came out and bit me. What a dick.
Detected.
Ah! He was just right there. Oh my god. Level up. Now, excuse me, I'm trying to touch everything on the wall.
Nothing.
I must have already gone over here because I seem to have touched all of this. Except for that,
Nothing.
I haven't touched that. I don't know. Okay, I have been here. So keep going north.
Gold.
Can't say I'm personally very big on Digimon, so I'm sure that's very exciting for somebody. I don't know, Digimon was just kind of never my thing.
Detected.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Got him. Can't say I dislike Digimon or anything. felt like I was aging out of Digimon by the time Digimon was getting kind of big. And I wasn't I was a kid still, but I was still feeling like, I don't know, this feels younger than me. And then I just never latched onto it. Got him. Okay, here's another chest down here. Also 50 gold.
Item.
Generalist heart. More experience? Here you go, Shu. Again, can't do anything with anything that is behind one of these colored barriers. Nothing to be done about that yet. That's a for later thing. So, back out to the main road we go. Already touched that, right? No.
Gold.
Shockingly, no. Oh!
Detected.
No, sir.
Defeated.
Alright, let me out of here. Let me on to the next thing. Start touching other stuff.
Gold.
Money.
Nothing.
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 Nothing. Ah! I got bit.
Nothing.
Nothing. There's another
Detected.
crab over
Detected.
there. But,
Gold.
touch these things first.
Nothing. Lost.
Okay. Here we go.
Detected.
Get him! Sidewalk runner, hello? I'm not sure how long ago you sent that message, but I wanted to make sure that you saw that I saw what you said. So, thank you for that.
Defeated. Boost. Defeated. Defeated. Defeated.
Got him. I'm sure you could figure out a way to get stuff from Discotheque shipped to you, but I bet by the time you figure that out, it'll be a very expensive endeavor, so that is certainly disappointing. I understand that. Charged a little farther than I wanted. Well, he would have hit me anyway, I guess.
Defeated.
That guy wasn't difficult, but he sure didn't want to go down within the first couple of hits.
Bang.
need some of that HP. Got another dead end down here, but let's stick our hand in this hole. Nothing. Nothing in the hole. Shoo! It's a transformation box. What are we supposed to do with it? If you put an item in there, a different one will come out. Seriously? That's amazing! Let's try it out!
Join.
I'm gonna put in a shadow crystal. Now it's a grand shadow crystal. Can I do it again, or do I only get the one chance? I guess it was just the one chance, but whatever. I mean, it's fine.
Item.
Got some magical medicine.
Nothing.
And let's see. I guess I'll take a left here. Oh, he wants to fight. Let's go. Fight me. Hi, Jessica. Never played this game before? I think it's quite a good game. I first beat it when it first came out. I haven't beaten it since, but I've really enjoyed it. I enjoy poking around at it from time to time. Well, thank you very much, Paprika. Big fan of aliens. That's good. That's good. Me too. Excuse me. I'm trying to see who else said something over on YouTube, and unfortunately I'm barely able to see some of it. Okay. Got him. Let's keep poking around at the coral.
Nothing. Gold. Nothing.
Yeah, it's easy to throw on in the background, like,
Item.
even as you're playing it, if you want to have something else going on at the same time.
Gold.
Like if you're watching something else or listening to a podcast or some sort of a YouTube documentary or something, I don't know. It's really easy to get lost in the grind, just level grinding, just making sure you've poked every single thing on the wall. You don't have to think about it too hard. Man, I was trying to get all these guys in one fell swoop, and that did not work out.
Defeated. Defeated.
Yeah, I ran into the store that very first day that this game came out. I was like, oh my god, you got Blue Dragon? I think the guy was annoyed at me for asking. He pointed at this wall of Blue Dragon behind him. I'm like, great, well, that answers my question. Thank you. New Blue Dragon, this is all I want. It's the director who made Final Fantasy a thing. It's the composer so well known for Final Fantasy. It's the artist behind Chrono Trigger and Dragon Ball and so many other things that you might care about, like.
Defeated.
Yeah, man, I really wanted it. I don't think that guy understood at that GameStop. I don't think he got it. I don't think he understood why it was important. He's just looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, oh no. Here comes one of these weird weebs.
Item.
For their stupid anime game, like he didn't understand. 'Cause I came right at opening. I was the only person there. Nobody else was excited about Blue Dragon except for me. Oh my god, you have Blue Dragon?
Nothing. Detected.
Get all three of these
Detected.
guys in here. Let's do it. How's it going, Barlazy? Oh, oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, let's balance it. Can we balance this? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I lost it. I lost it.
Boost. Defeated.
Got him.
Defeated. Defeated. Boost ability up.
Mow them down. Get both of them down at once.
Defeated.
There we go.
Defeated.
Alright, cool.
Item. Detected.
Oh no, he saw me.
Nothing.
But I'm still
Lost.
busy touching this stuff.
Nothing.
And then I think I've been that way. So I probably touched everything that way. I'm gonna go
Detected.
fight the freaky fish guy. There we go. Come on, let this do it before he even gets a hit in. Ah, dang it. Come on, go away.
Defeated. Rank up.
Rank 20. I'm gonna change what his job is then. Marumaro, let's do a different job. Let's have you do generalist. And what skills will we give him? Let's give him... Let's give him... Counterattack boost. And, black magic level 3 and white magic level 3. Alright, what is down this little side hall? Got another treasure chest. What's in the chest? I can't open it. It won't open! Look at this fish mark next to the keyhole.
Join.
Fish mark.
Item.
There you go, Shu. 5 SP. I am playing on an Xbox Series X, but I am using the actual disc. This is the disc that I bought in 2007, so yeah. But yeah, it is... I mean, I guess it's actual hardware. It's not actually the Xbox 360, but, you know, it is Xbox hardware. In fact, I dare say that it runs better on an Xbox Series X than it did on the Xbox 360. Because the Xbox 360, you know, it was pretty good. It ran it, obviously. But a lot of these battles, like, take like, for example, you'll see here in a second, like, a character, when your turn comes up, here in the corner, the top left-hand corner, you see Shu and all, rah, and, like, it came in all anime style, and, sometimes that animation, or this animation that it'll cut away to, if I, like, charge up for a second or something. Screw it. Like, when the window pulls away, on the Xbox 360, sometimes that would choke a little bit. It would just slow down. You would see some screen tearing. It would look really choppy. It would just have a hard time processing it. And it would do it, but it would sometimes just do it kind of slow. So, I don't know. Playing it on the Series X has not had any of the problems that it used to have on the Xbox 360. Oh yeah, we've been playing Helldivers 2 a lot. We were playing some last night even. We actually have not been playing with other people. We have not been jumping in with strangers or anything, so it's just been him and me. And the two of us have just barely moved up from easy to medium. Only just barely. We're having a really good time, except I especially... sometimes it happens to the both of us, but me especially, I have struggled with that game crashing on me, and I understand that that is, like, kind of a widespread issue, but, it has been pretty frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Yeah, this game did not get ported to a lot of other consoles. Now, you can still purchase it, digitally on the Xbox Series X and S digital Xbox stores. You can still buy them. You can buy Lost Odyssey as well. I strongly suggest you do that. Both of those are Mistwalker games that were developed by Microsoft. And thus, they're still available digitally on the Microsoft Store. So, if you can manage it, you should definitely do it. If you have a current-gen Xbox of some variety. What system do I play, Helldivers 2 on? I play, on PC. Of course, it's cross-compatible, but I was really struggling a lot, with being able to connect to Josh, for us to be able to connect to each other, and the solution, apparently, to that was to turn off cross-platforming. So, right now, I've got it set up so that I'm only playing with PC people, but, like, he and I are the only ones playing with each other right now anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Little Norm, Supreme Chaos, hello to the both of you also over on YouTube. I'm trying to keep my eye on the YouTube chat, but it loads in really badly through Restream for some reason. I don't know. I can just barely see you guys, but wanted to make sure I said hello to you guys. Hopefully you're still around. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Shu had just his job ranked up, so I was gonna change his job as well. I'm just gonna have him go straight down this list, give him a sass for a little bit. Let him get a critical hit lift and a counterattack boost and charged attack. That'll do. That'll be fine. Trying to make sure everybody really gets rounded out in their jobs. OST is really good. For this game, this game is very, very good. This, again, is Nobuo Uematsu. Is best known for his Final Fantasy soundtracks, but if you haven't been paying attention to what he's been doing since being the lead Final Fantasy soundtrack guy, if you haven't been paying attention to his Mistwalker soundtracks, or any of his bands, or anything he produces on his own record label, Dog Ear Records. I highly recommend you look that up, because this soundtrack is great, Lost Odyssey is great, Last Story is great, Fantasian is great, everything he did with the Earthbound Papas is great. He just does all kinds of other concerts and team-ups with other musicians and stuff, just all the time. Like, he hasn't stopped working. And I feel like a lot of people who are like, I love Uematsu, I love Final Fantasy, like, clearly you're not wrong. Like, those were great. But also, like, go find him. Go find what he's been doing, because, like, he hasn't stopped. And his music continues to be incredible. Like, there was that news article that came out within the last month or two that's like, oh, Uematsu's not gonna do a full-length soundtrack to a video game ever again. Well, yeah, probably not. I mean, he's old now. He's in his, what, he's 60-something? In his 60s. It's harder and harder for somebody to write, like, 100 tracks or more or whatever. Just hours upon hours of music to get done just for the sake of a video game. Like, he's done it so many times now. So I don't doubt that he probably won't compose an entire soundtrack again, but he hasn't stopped composing things. You know, he had new music pop up just in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. He's still doing stuff. He just won't do an entire soundtrack all by himself ever again. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. How's it going, Yellow? How are you doing? Sajin, hello? Oh no. Got me with the water. Well, that's good, good to hear. Guy out of here. What are you doing? Man, I'm not doing hardly any damage to this guy. What is going on? Light this guy on fire. There we go. That's what did it. Just needed to have a fish fry, that's all. Boy, Maru needs some help. That's not good. Oh, I didn't give him back his mow down. It's not a super big deal, but... So, let's, use my spells again. Here, heal some of you guys up. There you go. That's better. And what is this? Ooh, treasure. Ah! I was just about to, like, trying to attack the remaining dudes out here, and didn't even give me a chance.
Defeated. New New skill.
go. Wait, how long has Creep been ranked 20? I want to switch her out too. Ooh, this guy just walked up to me. I'm gonna switch Kluke to let's say White Mage. She can be a White Mage for a while. I'm gonna keep Mow down. I like having somebody with Mow down. I'm gonna do Black Magic level 4 in there as well. And counterattack boost. Yeah, for sure. This whole layout that I kind of constructed should definitely look like that. I felt very strongly like this was what felt comfortable to me. This character that was created like more than 20 years ago, like she originally existed in the time period in which everything looked like this, you know. So it just felt like it just kind of made sense. Why does it look like Final Fantasy? Let's say 8 or 9. God, the text is so small here. Either way, so as a reminder, this was created by the guy who invented Final Fantasy. This was created by Hironobu Sakaguchi. The music is by Nobuo Uematsu. This is very much a Final Fantasy game. Like, let's not get it twisted. This is developed by the same guys. Sakaguchi had left Square Enix, went off and created his own studio called Mistwalker, started developing his own games. So this was the first game by Mistwalker. Later on, he did Lost Odyssey, which came out at about the same time as Final Fantasy 13, and lots of people say that Lost Odyssey is the real Final Fantasy 13, because Final Fantasy 13 is not a very good Final Fantasy. At least lots of people do not think so. I think people have kind of eased up on their opinions on it. I have not. I don't think Final Fantasy 13 is a very good Final Fantasy. But, yeah, like Sakaguchi just kind of only knows how to make Final Fantasy games because that was his fucking game, man. Like, that's his brand. This is what he knows. This is what he does. This is what he's good at. I did play Final Fantasy X. In some capacity, I have played every single Final Fantasy, and that includes most of the spin-offs. But especially the mainline franchise. I've played every single one of the mainline franchise games. Beaten like 75% of those. I think maybe I've only not beaten like 2 and 3. Are those the only ones that I haven't beaten? Or 14. Like 14 is just, I really like 14, but the nature of it being an MMO, it's just a little more difficult for me to go through because I like playing a lot of things solo. And for a long time, 14 had made it really difficult to solo, but they've made it easier over time. So that one's just a matter of time for me before I end up finishing that. Nah, I have no sympathy for Final Fantasy 13. There's very little about that game that I like, honestly. And like I said, a lot of people have gotten softer on it over time, but nah, man. I don't like the gameplay, I don't like the music, I don't like the characters, and it's hands down just the worst story. Easily the worst story. Why are the characters doing anything that they're doing? I don't know why any of the characters don't know why they're doing anything they're doing. And that's the way it's written. It's specifically written like, oh, the gods have a plan for us, but they didn't tell us their plan. They didn't even tell us where to go. They didn't give us a map. They didn't give us instructions. I'm just gonna pick a direction, and then I'm gonna hope that that is the correct direction. Nah, man. Like, if we don't know, if the characters don't know why they're doing anything they're doing, why should I care? Why should I care about what they're doing? How's it going, Nick? Good to talk to you. Yeah, this game is, the characters are designed by Akira Toriyama. Sakaguchi himself very specifically said that this game was supposed to be just a spiritual successor. Not a literal one, but a spiritual one to Chrono Trigger, insofar as, we've got parts of the old Dream Team here involved with this game. And it's just a shame that it ended up on the Xbox 360, especially being a Japanese-made game. Japan just was not interested in the Xbox. It's just unfortunate this is where it had to land, right? And like, Mistwalker didn't have any money. Sakaguchi had left Square Enix, and Square Enix was a big name company, and they could do whatever they wanted because they had the money. But Sakaguchi was all by himself with just a couple of people, and they just had their own money. You know, they didn't have a bunch of money. So here comes Microsoft like, oh no, we believe in you, man. We believe in you. So we are gonna finance this game. We're gonna produce this game. It's just gonna be exclusive to Xbox. And that was the big mistake. That was the big mistake for it. So this character, this is who Mars Girl is. I've kind of contemplated, like, do I switch over to, because this is a very anime-influenced design, do I call her Kaseko, which is just Mars Girl, but Japanese for Mars and either girl or child, you know, Mars Girl. I've floated that, but I was using the name Mars Girl in chat rooms over 20 years ago. And my friends and I were talking about making a webcomic, and the webcomic never came to be, but we were talking about making character designs for characters that represented ourselves specifically, and I was like, well, I love Marvin the Martian, I love aliens, just make my character a Martian, make her an alien. So this is just me, but an alien. This is just Mars Girl. Okay, so the music is still louder than, like, I had already turned the music down a little bit. Like, guys, if it is still loud, you gotta tell me. So thank you for telling me, Nick. Ah, water. Water is delicious. Why this alien persona? Because I like aliens. Because I loved Marvin the Martian. I cared very much about Marvin the Martian. That's as simple as that. My inspiration was Marvin the Martian. God, see, you asked me something else and I couldn't see what that was. Man, I cannot see what people on YouTube are saying, hardly. Damn. Like, you mentioned the word Chronicles back there a second ago. Since we're on Final Fantasy, I'm going to first make the assumption that maybe we were talking about Crystal Chronicles. I've spent a little bit of time with Crystal Chronicles, including that DS Crystal Chronicles. Never beaten them. I should get that remaster that had come out of the original Crystal Chronicles. I should do that, and I haven't done it yet. Anyway, I've been sitting here answering a bunch of questions, which is fine. But now I'm gonna read the text boxes from the game itself. Alright, here we go. Wow, neat! This key's shaped like a fish! This key just might open a treasure chest somewhere in these caverns. And I know it was kind of a long time ago, but you might remember, there was another treasure chest back this way. And it had a keyhole in the shape of a fish. I would not say that Tiny Toons is still going. Tiny Toons had a new adaptation that dropped. Like, it was gone for decades. And now a new set of episodes have come out. Shoot, maybe we could use that key we found? Use the fish-shaped key? Yes.
Item.
Hexagonal crystal? Wow, look at it sparkle!
Mara wanna see too! It's a perfect hexagonal shape.
I've never seen such a well-formed crystal. Maybe we could use it for something. Weird camera angle, but okay.
Join.
Running, running, running! Hi, my cat. My cat Doom Train down here at my feet. Hello. Check it out! It's got a hexagon-shaped mouth! Let's try putting that hexagon-shaped crystal into it. Insert the hexagon crystal into the barnacle? Yes! Alright, great.
Join.
I haven't put my hand in here yet. Have I put my hand all over all these things yet? Not that. Okay. I'm gonna move on. I think we're getting pretty close to a boss at this point.
Item.
I think. If I'm remembering correctly.
Gold. Checkpoint.
Yeah, there's our checkpoint. That's what that means. Oh, we're fine. We're well over leveled. We're okay.
Gold.
Now the music's changed.
Nothing.
Make sure you stick your hand in everything.
Nothing. Nothing.
10 experience. Give it to shoot.
Item.
Oh, level 3 Flare.
Gold. Item.
Mental Surge.
Gold.
50 gold. Okay, that's everything down in this little corner. Let's move on forward. Alright, big open room. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, there's that boss music. Ah! Alright, here we go. And I guess I'll just swing at the first head for a while. See if she can't mow down all 4 heads a little bit, yeah? That's a pretty good hit. Oh, did we already kill that first head? Okay, great. Charge up to hit the second one.
Slow down.
slowed down. That's not good. Try and mow down these 3 heads. Ow. Okay, I think we've killed 2 of the heads. Missed me. Oh boy. Okay, we've killed 3 of the heads. Shu's health could be better. Maybe we better help him out. Ow. Shiro, stop hitting yourself. Luke could use some help. Go ahead and heal her right now. There we go. Kabams. There we go.
Playable.
Okay, great. Oh, right, I'm poisoned. That's not good. Maybe we take care of that. Cure poison. Here. Deal with that a little bit. There we go. And then let's do some heals. We're good. We're good. That could have been a lot worse. It was kind of a cute 4-headed snake, right? It's kind of cuter than it needed to be for a boss.
Item.
Got a cure all. That's good.
Gold.
Okay, got those. Let's check out this treasure chest.
Item.
There's an amethyst.
Item. Nothing. Item.
Fresh garlic. Yum. Hidden inside a barnacle. That's where you find the freshest garlic. Everyone recovered some HP. Wish I'd waited then. Waited to use my heal spells.
Item.
That's not that big a deal. I question its freshness. For real, man.
Nothing. Item.
Okay, did I get everything on this wall now? Maybe now I have. Here you go, Shu. Have some experience. Well, thank you, Toku fan, and thanks for stopping by. Always good to see you. Alright, I think I can get out of this pool of water now. There we go. Get ourselves out of this cave. Island of the Dead. I'm gonna go ahead and save here, too. Just to make sure nothing completely awful happens, because we're well over leveled. But you never know. Some horrific thing could happen and then I lose all that save data. You don't know. You can't know. Got treasure here. princess's kiss. Found another sheep tribe. I love the sheep
Playable.
tribes. They're so good. Great. Got fast travel to here now. Ba, 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 ba. Wow, I thought it was just junk. But you got it to work? Impressive! We of the sheep tribe are like rootless grass. We roam wherever the wind takes us. I could save again, I guess.
Nothing. Gold. Nothing. Item. Item.
Got a grand ruby.
Gold.
Do you know how to hit yourself in battle? The Y button changes your target. When you're in a panic, being hit by an ally will return you to normal. Thank you. Yeah, that's how a lot of turn-based games work. That accessory sucks. That one sucks. I don't need that. That one sucks. Pretty sure I don't need any of these things. Yeah. Have you ever wanted to know your status in the middle of a fight? Try pressing the LB or RB. It's trying to tell me to go to Arby's. I've bought all the spells already. This is how ahead of the game I am right now, man. Ancient moths swarm near hidden treasures. Once they're defeated, you might get a treasure. The Forest of the Dead is haunted by souls of those who died of despair and betrayal. That includes King Kuful, who ruled the area with wisdom and mercy over 500 years ago. Now he wanders the dark forest as the King Ghost. Spooky. Ooh. The Forest of the Dead is very dangerous. If I had my way, I wouldn't live here. But I have to gather rare medicinal plants, so I face the danger. You really can't just go between this person and... Oh my god, okay. Is there anything I don't have? I don't have any of this steadiness salve. Can I afford all of it? Yes. Buy all of it. Look, I've already got almost 99 of it. There we go. 99 of everything. I have all of everything at the beginning of the game. Yes. In the Forest of the Dead, there are trees that you can get items from. They're dreadful, but worth getting. Try going near the trees. Something good may fall from them. I came to gather medicinal herbs to cure my love's illness. Would you deliver these herbs for me next time you're in the wilderness camp? There we go. I remember that guy, so we gotta go back to that old camp at some point. I've got to stay here and gather more of the medicinal herbs, but I really want to be with him right now. Can I just... I don't think I can warp yet, can I? Can I already actually use the warp? So long as I can warp in between the two, like, why not? Like, I could just warp to the wilderness camp right now. they could warp too. I turned on their warp things. She should go and deliver it. Who's the guy that needed it? I think he was standing by himself. Was it this guy? It might have been this guy. It's really hard not being with the one you love, you know. She went to the forest of the dead to pick medicinal herbs for me. The medicinal herb? What? She did this for me? Thanks. Oh, I want to see her right away. If it's possible, would you tell her I love her? You could do it yourself. There's the warp thing right there. You could warp over there. But you won't. Let me go do it for you. Back to the forest camp. Alright, where was that lady? Sheep lady? Is it you?
Oh, you were able to meet him? Thank you so much for delivering the herbs. And you brought me his message that he loves me. I can't be with him, but I still feel so happy. If you go again, would you give him these herbs for me?
Oh my god, how many times should I do this? I don't remember. I don't remember doing this before exactly, but fine. Let's go give him some more herbs. Let's see, there's the guy. More herbs? Thank you. Would you tell her I've gotten a little better? Okay. Ma'am, he says he's gotten a little better.
He's been feeling much better, hasn't he? Thank you very much. I can't be with him, but I feel so happy. If you go again, would you give him these herbs for me?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Wilderness camp. Let's go. How Doragon? It's funny, I think even in Japanese they say Buru for this game specifically. Buru Doragon! I'm completely recovered now! Thank you so much! I'm planning to set out tomorrow to go and see her.
If you want, we can go together.
Yes, let's warp together. Why were we not doing this before?
Join.
Join.
Ma'am, since you wouldn't just use the stupid warp, I've brought your man to. Oh, he's here. He's here. We're finally together! Oh, I love you! Thank you so much. This is a small token of thanks. Please take it.
Me too. I love you. It's all because of you. Oh, thank you. Please accept this.
Oh, sweet, a bracelet.
Playable.
Playable.
Not bad, can't complain. Had a lot of work to do. I took a big old walk earlier today. I'm a little tired, but I'm doing okay.
We're both doing great, thanks to you.
If you hadn't brought me here, I would still be traveling even now. Thank you so much.
The sheep tribe is famous for their knitting. You'll find them knitting in every camp.
Did you come to pick the gobbo leaf? Well, that's a shame. The gobbo leaf in the forest of the dead is withering and dead. I've already talked to her about that. The forest of the dead is haunted by... Oh, wait. We've already talked to this guy about this.
The forest of the dead is very dangerous. If I had my way, I wouldn't live here. But I have to gather rare medicinal plants, so I face the danger.
I listened to that person too. Alright, I couldn't walk, like, in between them and the pot for some stupid reason. Now I'm gonna talk to this horse! Horse says, Winnie. Keshi HD, hello. That horse also says, nay.
Item.
Fighting an opponent requires a strategy. If you charge up your power, you can attack with strength. On the other hand, it is also useful to do multiple non-charged attacks. Now I have to go chase him.
Using water on fire makes fire weaker, but adding fire to fire makes it burn even more.
My passion for her is the same, you see. Water should douse a burning beast. But don't pour any water on the flames of our passion.
Okay, kid. I thought about this while I was watching that couple. Even if he stays with that one girl, if 2 more girls were after him, he could have 3 girlfriends at the same time. I think he'd be really happy. It might be a good tactic. That sounds really shitty, but okay.
Item.
Sesame Street is releasing a box set called Mecha Builders? What's in that box set? What is happening in that show?
Item. Gold. Nothing. Gold. Nothing.
The forest has become even more dangerous since the violet clouds appeared. I wonder if the forest's giant trees have weakened. They're horrible.
Wolves love bones. Better mix some bony ones in together.
Bony ones? Some bony bones?
Item. Nothing. Metal.
Horse! Good talk, horse. Good talk. Welcome! One night costs 24 gold. Do you want to stay? I mean, I guess I'll just do it just to do it. Time to wake up! See you later!
Playable.
I believe I have talked to everybody in here. So we can go back out now. In fact, I'll save one more time, just to be extra certain we don't have to do any of that over again at any point. Alright, so let's go into that forest and find that flower or whatever that we're looking for. Forest of the Dead. Ooh.
Playable.
Time to kick every rock, touch every tree. Okay, we got ghosts.
we supposed to find the plant here?
Stop complaining. Come on.
I'm not complaining. I'm definitely gonna find it for you, Maru. And Chiro's not gonna beat me to it.
You don't have to make it a competition.
Why does Shu have to always go and turn everything into some big contest?
Playable.
Eating jerky. All right, let's go. Oh. Don't you run from me.
Detected.
He ran.
Lost.
Screw it, I'll fight him. I don't really have time tonight to watch anything in particular. Got some work that's due tomorrow, so I need to get it finished up tonight. Working on some subtitles. It's very exciting.
Rank up. New skill.
Here, skeleton.
Detected.
I want what you've got in that chest. I've got Jack Link's Wild Heat. Hi, Doom Train, my cat.
Rank up.
You want to sit up here with me at my desk? Here, I'll move the keyboard a little bit for you. I would share video of my cat if she would let me get video onto her. But the cats don't really like to be filmed all that much. They don't like to be on camera. I would switch camera on just for the sake of the cat. This game is dope, I know. I really, really like this game. I beat it originally in 2007. I spent like 80 hours in it at that point in time. So this is just me kind of coming back to it, thinking about it again. Of course, we're now in a world where we've lost Akira Toriyama, which is just a real shame. But I feel like now might be a time where people are more willing to give this game a shot, maybe? If they missed it before, now would be a good time to try it out. Like the last cat I had before these two cats, she loved getting on camera. Like, obviously this is while I'm streaming with my real face. Because I stream much less frequently with my VTuber rig. This has just been kind of a recent thing. But that cat loved to be up in my business. Loved trying to figure out what the heck I was doing. Talking to all these people on the internet. Just wanted to be the center of attention so bad. Oh, did I get an emoji on my head while I wasn't looking?
Defeated.
Closing ceremonies AMV, huh? Back in the day, I had made an AMV set to the cutscenes from Chrono Trigger that came out when they re-released Chrono Trigger for the PlayStation 1. At the time, they almost didn't accept my AMV because it came from a video game. Never mind the fact that it was animated by Bird Studios. Like, just the fact that it was from a video game at all. They almost didn't let me add it to the AMV showcase at the time. But I finally got the guy running the AMV showcase to relent, so... Ah! Your inventory is full, never mind. God, what a rude game.
Item. Fled.
No, come back here.
Defeated.
yeah, I can have a lot of nothings.
Item. Detected.
Come here. Gotcha.
Defeated. Defeated.
Gotcha. What else we got around here? Here's some of the moths. Like, I haven't been able to interact with anything on this map, but I guess that's fine. Can I get all three of them? Yes. There we go. One big group fight.
Defeated. Defeated. Boost ability up.
Try to get both of them at once. Got them.
Boost. Defeated. Defeated.
Woo, everybody ranked up. Ooh, what's this? New treasure chest. Where is that? Where? Oh, it's right behind me. Okay.
Item.
Alright, well, you have a good one, Saging. It's good to see you again. I'm gonna try and check on these accessories. I think I may have picked up a couple of things that I still haven't bothered to try to put on. We could do the water earring or the death earring. The death earring would be more magic defense. The water earring would be... You know what? We'll do that. We'll do the water earring. Ooh, and a water necklace. It would be good if everybody could get water equipment. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Do I want to lower my magic defense? You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. Let's give you the death earring. Let's get you the magic crystal bracelet. And a magic crystal earring. I don't think there's anything else special I can give Maru now. Yeah, he's got the best he can for the time being until I can find more equipment. So... need a... Oh! Hello? Thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate you being here. Okay, so I came from there. I wish I could get a better look at this map. Like, I can zoom in a little bit, but I wish I could just get a map of just this region. I know I've got this mini map in the corner. I think I can zoom in and out. No. I just want the region. But oh well, I guess. Go up this hill.
Detected. Detected.
Oh, they'll fight each other. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get them to fight each other. Monster fight! Get those bones.
Defeated. Defeated.
Alright, I'm gonna go across this bridge.
Detected.
Oh, you're a big boy. The Grinning Ghost. Yeah, usually I stream with my own real face. I don't usually use a VTuber rig, but this is a rig that I've had sitting around for a while, and only as of late have I really started spending some time with it, because I had spent a lot of money on it when I originally had it commissioned. So I probably should use it. It's fun though, it's fun to bring this character to life, to really see her actually live and exist and be something close to real. Considering it was a character that my friends and I had kind of come up with 2 decades ago, longer than 2 decades ago. How long has it been since I was robbed of my soul? Hail, traveler! Would you not use that strange and wondrous power of yours to find my soul? Oh, okay. Trees are talking to me now. That's cool. PNG tuber. Yeah, PNG tuber would definitely be much less expensive than rigging up an actual full VTuber model. It could be worth it as a starting point, as a launching point. I never even started with a PNG tuber avatar. I just went straight on into, no, let's make this character move. Let's make this character do things. Let's go. So I think I came from that bridge, and I think I'm just gonna have to go back across it. I don't think there's another bridge I can cross right now. Eventually, we need to find a thing that will lower, like, this death water and some of the poisonous purple clouds that are around this valley and stuff, to be able to go to some of these different places. But for now, we just have to kind of go back in the direction we came from. And I think that's where some of these switches are. Wherever they are, that will finally get rid of that death water. Oh, I heard something about bad contracts or whatever with webtoons. I didn't hear the full extent of just how bad it was, but I mean, that already, just from hearing that much, does kind of sound like, hey, remember how bad Tokyo Pop was with their artists and their original English language manga? That sounds really similar. Oh, yes. Getting them to fight each other. Yes. Let's go. Oh, yes. I need rights to your creations. Bleh. No. No. Would not give anything of mine, like, permanently over to webtoons. Not in a million years.
Defeated. Defeated. New skill.
If we're talking about Tokyo Pop, so this was an extremely long time ago, probably before their Warcraft and Star Trek stuff. They were doing these contests called the Rising Stars of Manga, which at the time I was actually very interested in. There were a couple of people that submitted entries for that contest that I was like, wow, I'd be really interested to see where these things go. And then even the winners, like, they kind of didn't do anything with them. They, like, published these one-shots, and these one-shots didn't ever really go anywhere. I don't think they had very good contracts either. Right? On a stream like this, it is definitely more like Tokyo poop. For sure. This is a Toriyama stream with lots of poop in it. My character just stuck his hand in poop just to collect a prize. That is definitely Tokyo poop. And then we got a green barrier we're gonna have to somehow figure out how to get down.
Detected.
Ah, shit!
Defeated.
Hi JP, how are you doing? Red Bard covered that fiasco. Oh yeah, yeah, that happened. That definitely happened.
Defeated.
I think Red Bard
Defeated.
may be younger than me, but that having been said, Red Bard does their research, so they do a good job. Everything they do a good job doing research on all of these different parts of, especially North American anime pop culture, just kind of what was happening around certain circumstances at certain points in time, why it is that things have developed the way that they have.
Defeated.
Alright, cool. So we fought those guys. What else is around here? I can't get past the green thing. Oh god. Acorn monster. Come here. That should kill it?
Defeated.
Okay, great. That did not kill it. Ugh.
Defeated.
That did. Ah, I went a little too far. Don't eat me! No! Dang it. Let her go! Okay, at least it spat her back out.
Bang.
So can't get past this barrier. Right, we're gonna have to come back here later. Got a treasure chest down over here on this side. Oh, but we got
Detected.
bones. Got a skeleton defending it. Get out of here, purple skeleton. I haven't read a thread about a documentary Stu Levy did. Is this different from
Critical.
his reality show that he made? Is this different from America's Greatest Otaku, or is that the same thing? Because America's Greatest Otaku is some wild shit. In fact, the reason why I started doing VTubing again over the last week or two is because as an April Fool's stream, I had got invited to join two other streamers. They were both VTubers. They were wanting to watch America's Greatest Otaku. And I was like, well, I've got my VTuber rig. Let me join you as a VTuber. Then we'll all be like a cohesive looking thing. So we were just kind of live reacting to just like, we did like 4 episodes in a row. Like we did the first 3 episodes and then the last episode of America's Greatest Otaku. And I had watched it like way back when it first aired on Hulu. Yeah, America's Greatest Otaku. It was a Hulu show run by Stu Levy, who ran Tokyo Pop, and it was just very Tokyo Pop branded. That was some shit. Do that back to back with Adventures in Voice Acting. I can't remember if I've ever seen, because it was originally Adventures in Voice Acting was originally just kind of a documentary, like behind the scenes of we're a bunch of voice actors and this is what it's like to voice act, and I don't know if there's cringy moments in that or not. Nowadays, Adventures in Voice Acting, like run by Bang Zoom, you can take classes with them and there's nothing particularly cringy about it. I've taken a class with Adventures in Voice Acting through Bang Zoom myself. And it was a pretty good experience. Worked with Tony Oliver, and I believe Tony Oliver is on that original documentary, DVD, whatever. I don't know about doing America's Greatest Otaku back-to-back with Adventures in Voice Acting. That having been said, I don't think there's anything much worse than America's Greatest Otaku. None of it makes any sense. The premise doesn't make any sense. Because what they're trying to do is find somebody in America that they believe just like embodies the best of what makes an otaku, right? Like a super Japanese anime manga super fan or whatever, right? So they pick a bunch of people that they put on a bus to go and tour the United States, except those aren't the people they're choosing from. They're not even the people that they're picking to be America's Greatest Otaku. These are the people who will pick the people who are America's Greatest Otaku, and then they get on a bus and then they drive around the United States. And they go to these different cities, like they'll go to Los Angeles, and they'll go to San Francisco, and they'll go to Dallas, and they go to, like, Salt Lake City, Utah, I think? Someplace in Utah. And then they'll go to Boston, and, like, it didn't make any sense. Like, they go to Utah, and, like, they didn't even know what to do there. I don't even know if they, like, found a guy. I can't remember if they found a guy there or not. They went to the Mormon temple. And, like, just, they ran around in cosplay, like, hey, can we find any otaku just hanging around outside this Mormon temple? Like, it didn't make any sense. Then suddenly, they're like, by the way, now we're gonna have you do eating contests. What do you mean they're gonna do eating contests? What does this have to do with being an otaku? Like, these weren't even necessarily otaku foods. Like, maybe one group had some cup ramen, some cup noodles, like instant noodles, I don't know, but like some other people had like some waffles, and some other people had some cereal, I don't know. And then by the time they had narrowed all this down, it was like 6 to 8 weeks of them driving around the country to interview the people that they wanted to be possibly the greatest otaku, right? Then you get to the end of the series, and then these aren't even the people that will vote or judge who gets to be the greatest otaku. Then you pick totally different people to be the judge of, okay, we found this group of people, which one is the most otaku of all of them? They don't have to compete. They don't have to do anything. They have just been interviewed. They just been interviewed in their rooms or in libraries or wherever. That's it. They just got interviewed once, and then a completely new and different panel of judges judges which of them was the best otaku, and then they picked one, and then they sent him to Japan. Well, even before that, like, Stu Levy is like we watch videos of Stu calling up every single member of this contest and telling them you didn't win. Well, I don't think we need to see that, man. That's sad. That's really, really sad. But then, no, finally they pick the guy. And the reward is a trip to Japan. They send him to Tokyo. And then they send him to Tokyo, and half the time it's like, he doesn't really know what to do. I hope he got some free time on his own, because this was very clearly a planned trip on Tokyo Pop's part. Like, you're gonna go to both a maid cafe and a butler cafe. Also, almost the entire time, you're going to be dressed, cosplaying as Mario. Hey! Like, they just had this man running around Tokyo dressed up as Mario the entire time with a camera in his face. And then I'm like watching him interact with people at the train stations, and like, you guys don't have somebody helping him to buy his train passes or whatever. It didn't seem like he was getting to do what he wanted to do. It felt like, well, now you're beholden to what Tokyo Pop wants you to do. I mean, he looked like in the end he had some fun. They made him go down to Harajuku and then put on a bunch of clothes that he couldn't fit into because he was a big American man, and like, Americans don't fit into Japanese fashion down on Harajuku. Like, I don't know, man. It was kind of a little embarrassing by that point. Like, I would have been very excited to be there. I've been to Japan like 5 times. I'm usually excited just to be there, even if I'm not doing exactly what I want to do. Although this last time, I'm not gonna lie, somebody else planned that itinerary, and I was driven nearly into the ground. I was so tired. Hopefully they weren't working this guy to death. I don't know. I guess you might be right. Like, if cosplaying as Mario helped you to get your free trip to Japan, maybe that's not so bad, you know? Kota, hello? How are you doing? Anyway, so that's what America's Greatest Otaku was. Yeah. It's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Scotland and Ireland, I would love to make those visits myself. The closest I've ever been, 1 week in London. That's it. And in fact, I really need to redo that trip because that trip was only so good. How much fat shaming was in the Harajuku part? Well, none, because the guy wasn't fat. He was just a tall guy. He was just, like, not a twiggy Japanese person. He was, like, there was no... This wasn't a fat shaming thing. This was just... He just legitimately is a bigger human being than most Japanese people. It wasn't about being big and fat. It was about being big and tall. Like, he was just a big, tall dude. Oh, well, thank you for swinging by. I might only be live for so much longer, but be here for a little bit, so, you know, it's a good start. Anyway, I've had this chest just sitting open and trying to talk to me for a long time. This chest is saying, "Return me, return me. Where is my worldly form?" And remember, we had a tree talking to us a little while ago. The tree wanted his soul back. So this is probably the tree's soul. We're gonna have to return his soul to his trunk body.
Defeated.
No, what was worse than, like, there wasn't fat shaming. What was worse than that was they split, like I mentioned, they had split some of these people up into teams. And again, the teams don't even fucking matter, because the teams are just people looking for the people who do matter. Like, it was real dumb. It was real dumb. But each of the teams, it was parties of 2, and they each had their own team names. And one of those team names was very, very bad. It was 2 words combined to make one very insensitive word. The first word was manga. Okay, like that's fine. Manga is fine. Manga is safe. There's nothing wrong with that. The second word is Lloyd. The team's name was Manga. It was. Why did you make this decision? It was a very bad decision. It was an awful decision. And then they would say it out loud, like Stu would run up and say, "All right, Team Manga, no, buddy, no. Wait, this is no ordinary mist. We better be careful."
Join.
In fact, like, I'm not even gonna walk into that mist right now. I'm gonna go return this soul to this tree's body. Yeah, Tokyo Pop may not have had a fully fleshed out plan, right? They're just like, let's just get a bunch of people on a tour bus. That'll be really fun. Yeah, well, what are they trying to do? Oh, well, we haven't thought that far ahead. We didn't think about that. We just thought about the putting people on a bus part. That was all we thought about. Ooh, that's it! My stolen soul! How can I ever thank you? I would do anything. Would you lower the poison water? He would lower the poison water. The water level in the poison swamp dropped. Great. How cool! It pains me to think you retrieved my soul, but I have done so little for you. Is there anything I could assist you with? How about telling us where to find a gabo plant? A gabo plant, you say? They grow in great numbers deep within the forest. But how could you possibly get there through this poisonous mist? What a pity. What are we supposed to do then? What are we supposed to do then? That's the real inflection. The mist is generated by a machine to the north. Maybe you could stop it. Return here once the mist clears. I'll tell you where the gabo plant grows.
Join.
Okay. Gonna try. Well, for one thing, so I never opened this chest? It's weird. Oh, it's because I'm already full up. Okay. I'm gonna fight you guys.
Red.
No, you don't. You come back here. Come here. Yeah, I had collected a bunch of Tokyo Pop manga for a long time. Because to be fair, Tokyo Pop was an important part of just the English language manga publication scene. They were incredibly important to the popularization of manga in the United States and North America and beyond in other English-speaking places, right? They were very, very important. Like, I don't want to diminish their importance in the community. That having been said, they did things in a really shitty business sort of a way. They were not super good at it. Dang.
Defeated. Defeated.
Got him. Can I possibly
Detected.
get both of these guys to wake up,
Item.
get into the same fight? He won't wake up? Well, I'll just fight the purple skeleton then.
Defeated.
Got him.
Defeated.
Got him.
Defeated.
Get wrecked. One more to go.
Counter. Defeated.
All right, great.
New skill. Item.
All right, let's go the other way. Get this chest over here.
Item.
Mega medicine. Let's now, can I get down this hill? It's a ghost with a gun and a ghost with a knife. Ah, he shot me. Can't get you two together. Ow. Fine.
Defeated.
Let's get this other ghost with a gun. Cool, 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 cool. Now let's get the ghost with a knife. Knife ghost!
Defeated. Miss. Defeated. Defeated.
Alright, got the ghosts with weapons.
Gold.
Got 500 gold. Okay, I'm gonna go in this little nook over here. We got another chest right here.
Item.
The magic elixir.
Detected.
Got a big old ghost with a... What kind of a weapon is this? Why am I blanking on what this is called? Go away! What, is it Manscaped? Did you get a Manscaped ad? Don't forget, Manscaped sent me razors so that I could advertise for them a couple of years back. Gillette? Ah, shoot. Gotta attack myself.
Defeated.
Got him.
Defeated.
Okay, so that's the machine spitting out all the noxious gas. We'll go knock it over here in a minute. I got an earth necklace.
Item.
So we got some good new accessories, which I'll put on in a minute. Defeated. Yeah, it comes from the game. Defeated. Item. Gold. Nothing. Miss. Join.
Item.
Playable. Yeah, that all comes from the game. Come here. Come here. There we go. There we go.
Playable.
Alright, screw this thing. Clearly has Nene's symbol on it, so he's bad son of a bitch. Alright, let's get back to some of the other parts of this map that we haven't explored yet because it had been covered in the poison gas. Gonna go explore that. Go looking for this plant that we're looking for. The lady robot voice is just for this game. It was just made for this game. So she talks all the time. It's very unique to Blue Dragon. I don't know what made them decide, you know what would be a great idea? Would be if we had a robot lady and she just talked to you about everything you were doing. Just literally everything you could possibly think of. Oh, does she have anything to do with the plot of the game? No, she's just there. You just hear her sometimes. These ghosts do not want to fight me right now. Aha, I can get all three of them in one fight. Let's go. She's not nearly as complex as Siri. She won't hold conversations with you. You're stealing my shit. Put that back.
Defeated. Please. Critical. Defeated. Defeated. Please. Recovery up. Defeated. Critical. Defeated.
If I was going to have an AI assistant, I would at least want it to have Blue Dragon Lady's voice, but I also would not want to steal her voice. So, unfortunately, we're at an impasse. I would want that lady to just record AI only for me to be able to use and get paid for it. Right, I'm checking on accessories right now. That's what I'm doing. I don't think he needs any of the earth stuff. I think the water stuff is better for him right now. Let's give him the earth ring and the earth necklace. And that might be all I've gotten. can give you an earth bracelet. The magic defense will go down, but I think she'll be fine. Could have done the voice in this game better? Oh, I don't know about that. Thank you, Barlazy. That's very kind of you. That having been said, this game is very old, and I don't... There might be one thing in that reel that I made that is older than Blue Dragon. Maybe, like, one thing. And that having been said, most of that is work that was done for the internet. 2 of those things were real jobs for indie games, but most of the rest of it was just internet work. But hopefully I will be updating my reel with actual real work a little bit later this year. That is the hope anyway. There are other things that I have recorded since then. I don't know when or if we will ever actually see some of these things materialize, but maybe one day we can talk about them. Maybe one day.
Defeated.
And maybe one day I can add them to that reel. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. We'll see what happens.
New skill.
Alright, here's 2 more treasure chests. One here.
Item.
Repeater weed. Oh! Thank you, Barlazy. Got 1,000 gold. That's good. Did this dead end here? Pretty much, yeah. Boy, my spatial reasoning's real bad, though, so we've been doing a pretty good job of just sticking to new places, but my spatial reasoning is still quite bad. Let's go across this bridge, I guess. This is the bridge we came from, but if I remember correctly, if I hang a left somewhere, that'll be where the poisonous gas was, and I couldn't get through before we cleared it. So let's see what we can do. I think it was over here, and thankfully we've already wiped out all of the enemies in this area. No, this was dead. Right? Was this a dead end? No. No, it goes off further this way. Okay, yeah, there's that big old green wall. And, yeah, that's big old ghost guy. So I probably haven't gone that way yet if he's standing there. But, just gonna check over here real quick. Really? Really? Because I've totally been there. Okay. Go fight. This ghost guy holding a weapon.
Detected.
Alright, here we go. Sleep. No! Unacceptable. Ow! At least it was only for 3 damage.
Defeated. Defeated. Defeated.
Ugh. No, let me fight let me... fine. I'll just fight this one.
Defeated. Defeated.
There we go.
Level up.
Alright, sweet. Level 25. Yes. Okay, what else have we got around this area? We've got... Oh, you're new. Slime roamer.
Critical.
Ooh.
Defeated.
Nice crit. No! Man, we gotta heal. We have to heal Maru Maro. Let's do it. Heal up, little buddy.
Defeated.
Good. Defeated him.
Defeated. Counter. Defeated.
Gotcha. Ugh, you jerk.
Defeated.
Got him.
Item.
Wind earring. Sweet. And we got another one of these sludge boys over here.
Detected.
Come here, little slime roamer. Yeah, I haven't spent a lot of time with the Ackman games myself,
Defeated.
but I've watched enough video of them to kind of understand how they function. I think it's just a really clever name, Ackman, because the Japanese pronunciation would be like Akumon, and like Aku means demon. And there you go. Now you have a pun.
Defeated. Magma.
Okay, somewhere down here. Okay, we've got more of these moths.
Detected. Detected.
Get you both come this way. Come this way. Get you both in this radius.
Critical. Defeated.
And that wasn't enough. Okay.
Defeated. Defeated.
There we go. That should do it.
Critical. Defeated. Boost. Defense up. Defeated.
Mow them down. Get them. Not quite enough.
Defeated. Critical. Defeated. Defeated.
Alright, great.
Treasure.
Oh, sweet. They left poop on the ground. Stick your hand in the poop.
Gold.
It had gold in it. Alright.
Detected.
What is this ghost defending? Let's get rid of him. What is he trying to keep me from having? You can't keep me from this. What's in the box?
Critical. Defeated.
You stole my shit. Hey. Put it
Defeated.
There we go.
Defeated.
Got him. Great, rank up. And what's in the box? It is no ghost device. So I could feasibly avoid a bunch of ghosts, but it's okay. I'm gonna tackle them all anyway, as best as I can. These guys even tried to run away from me because I'm way over leveled. But I'm gonna fight them anyway. Even though they're stealing from me. Why did they get to go first? They were running away. I attacked them first. Unacceptable.
Defeated. 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 Boost. Target marked.
Let's get that guy. Let's get that guy.
Defeated. Defeated.
I'm probably gonna go about another 10 minutes maybe.
Defeated.
Or whenever I can save next. And that'll probably be where I stop today. But for now, you still got me here. Ooh, we've leveled and ranked up.
Detected.
Can I get both of them in the same circle? I think they might be just a hair too far apart from each other. Just by a little bitty bit. But I could put two shooter ghosts together.
Defeated. Defeated.
Alright, that's one series of shooter ghosts. Here comes the next series of shooter ghosts.
Defeated.
Got them both.
New skill.
Alright. He is defending his treasure. What's he trying to protect? Why do they get to steal first? Why do they get to do that? Unacceptable! Unacceptable.
Defeated.
Yeah, they probably are faster than me.
Defeated.
I'm looking for a place to stop at this point. Is this the end of our map? What is this that I'm looking at? Oh good, we got another warp spot. There we go. Warp device has been activated. Great. Moving on. Really wish we had a save cube. This has got to be a boss area. Oh god. This is a big open zone. This is definitely boss territory. Maybe before I go too far in here, let's use some spells. Jiro, why don't we top some of these characters off? There we go. Everybody's nice and healed. Plenty of MP. I've got 99 of everything. Let's get in here. Checkpoint indeed. Let's get into this fight.
You dare covet the last gobbo plant in my forest? You miserable thieves!
Uh-oh.
We needed to save Moro's village!
You cannot disguise your greed. You want everything. Everything for yourselves.
No, that's not what we're doing.
You desire everything as we do.
No! Alright. Time to fight a ghost. I guess the dragons or the shadows are kind of like stands. The way that they manifest is kind of like stands. No. Alright, let's supercharge this. Ah, my supercharge didn't quite work out. Stop right there. Hit him. There we go. Man, we defeated him pretty fast, actually. We didn't even get through one loop of the boss theme. That was pretty good. Okay, so how do I... Oh, just touch it like that. Got it.
Okay, everyone. Let's go back.
Okay.
Shoot, let's hurry back to Lago Village. Okay, we could warp there in a flash.
We're coming, everyone! Hold on!
Join.
And there's our little save cube. I'm gonna save, but I am gonna warp back to the village before I stop, just so that I don't forget where it is that I'm trying to go. I need to go into my menu to warp, so let's warp to... It's not Lago Village, right? Or is it? Is it Lago Village? Yeah, it's Lago Village. Okay, so I am primed to be able to see the next step in the story. We will jump right into the story the next time we play, and we're gonna save this village from poison and dying and death, and then everyone will be happy, and then we'll hear some new really cute and happy music. It'll be very good. It'll be very good the next time we're in here. Until then, I'm gonna go ahead and stop for now. Thank you so much, you guys, for hanging out with me for a couple of hours today. It's fun as always. Much appreciated. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it for the time being. Thank you. I'll be seeing you guys a little later. I always have fun doing this with you guys. I'm appreciative that you spend some of the middle of your day with me. It's very fun. Oh! Just throwing emotes at me. We will do this again very soon. I'll see what I can do about doing it again tomorrow. Maybe I'll be able to do a little bit more tomorrow if I can get some work done tonight. If I get some work done tonight, then we're all good. We can get some of this done. We can get some more done and jump right... Ah! Whoa! Whoa! We'll jump right back into this. Maybe around the same time. Maybe around 1 o'clock p.m. PST. Pacific Standard Time. Oh no! Thank you so much, as always. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the volume of the desktop back up a little bit, and I'll play you guys out on some more MIDI files for a while. Yeah, thanks, Yoda. Sorry we didn't get to really speak all that much while I was streaming. We'll try to talk again at some later juncture as well. Alright, I'm gonna play us out for now. You guys have a great rest of your day. Be talking to you guys again very soon. You have a good one. Bye for now.